We are set. I haven't tried this yet, but we have a couple days to play some Mario Strikers. I was probably one. Which one was it? I can't remember which one the one on the Wii was, but that was probably one of my favorites. That's one of the few Wii games we actually played online. But I haven't actually seen it yet. Hello and welcome to the exciting competitive world of Strike. My name is Hootbot. I'm an assistant and instructor with the Galactic Strikers Federation, or GSF for short. If I'm not mistaken, you're a brand new striker, aren't you? In that case, I suggest we kick things off with a little training. Sure. Oh gosh. There's a lot. Hopefully there's short ones. Hello, Footbot here. Welcome to my class in basic movement and shooting. The GSF has asked me to instruct you in the basics of Strike. I'm here to teach you everything you'll need to know to succeed on the field. Master all of my lessons, and I have no doubt you'll be a top-shelf striker. Just remember to take your time as you learn the controls, and of course it goes without saying, this always makes perfect. Left stick is move. Next, I'll show you how to dash. Dashing lets you get around faster than normal, but it uses stamina. If you dash too much, you'll run out and become exhausted. ZR. Okay. Of course, Mario's going to scream like that all the time, probably. Now, we'll learn about shooting. Move over to the mark position. You can't shoot the ball unless you're in the opponent's half of the field. Once you're there, all you have to do is tap A to shoot it. Okay. Oh, okay. I can't do anything fancy, I just have to tap A. Now is the perfect time to talk about the charged shot. By charging your shots, you can make them a lot more powerful. Charged shots are easy, just hold A and they release. Try it. He kicked it so hard it became covered in electricity. It's literally a charged shot. If you simply shoot the ball, it'll just get blocked by the goalkeeper. Getting the ball into the net is tough. That's where the aim shot comes in. Mastering these is critical. They let you target your shots to try to get around the goal. To do this, tilt the left stick as you tap A to take the shot. You can also hold A, tilt, and then release. If you tilt up, the shot will tilt towards the top, down, and it'll head towards the bottom. Left and right. Okay. Makes sense. Just a moment. Sorry about that. Give me just a second here. One other piece of advice about shots. A character's shooting and technique attributes help determine how successful their shots are likely to be. If you're having a hard time getting the ball into the net, your character's attributes could be the reason. Alright, it's time to test your skills with a practice match. You'll need to perform each action a certain number of times within the time limit. Do them all and the match is over. Let's get started. Good luck. One more time. Oh, it starts coming down. Never mind. Why are those not counting on me? Okay. I just skips here. Perfect shot. Well, that's all I have to teach you on this subject. Excellent work. Have I actually done that? Next lesson. Passing. I actually get some extra people in here. Wootbot here at your service. Ready to learn about passing? Let's begin. B to pass. Don't forget to face the teammate that you want to pass the ball to before pressing the button. Okay. Ring it around. Next, I'll teach you how to do a lob pass, which is a pass that flies in an arc. It lobs it and pass the ball over an opponent's head. Performing a lob pass is as easy as pressing Y. Quite athletic, aren't they? You may have already noticed this, but just in case, the character you control will automatically switch to whichever one has the ball. When the ball is not in your team's possession, you can change which character you control by pressing L. But maybe you don't want any automatic character switching at all, and you want to switch only when you press L. That sounds like you'd be happy to hear that there's a manual switching mode. You can switch between manual auto character switching before a match on the team selection screen. How about a little practice switching which character you control? Try it out by pressing L. It doesn't rotate, it's like the closest one. Easy passes. Next lesson. Tackles and dodges. Just fighting TV Yoshi's. Wootbot here. Welcome to my lesson on tackles and dodges. Let's begin. First, we're going to go over tackling. That's not a tackle. He straight up goes and kicks him in the face. What? Simply put, tackling an opponent knocks them down. Tackle, face an opponent, and tap Y. Be careful with your aim, though. Let's try it out. You miss. Sorry, Yoshi. Next is the charge tackle. Oh my gosh. you hit someone with a charge tackle, will stay down even longer. That was an actual slide tackle. Not it. Just not even know. Sorry. Somebody is texting me. Oh, you can cancel it. Here are not complicated. Ooh, that's the dodge. That's cool. Some quick advice, if I may. Tackles are greatly affected by the strength attribute. If your opponent's strength is higher than yours, you might not be able to knock them over unless you fully charge your tackle. That's cool. Also, if you're having a hard time aiming and hitting opponents with your tackles, try using one of the larger characters while you get the hit. It tends to be easier to land tackles using Bowser or Donkey Kong to give them a try sometime. That's no surprise. You'll also need to know how to defend yourself from being tackled. It's just that really Yoshi swings with his tongue. Let's say you're dribbling the ball and an opponent runs up to you to steal the ball by tackling. If that happens, use a dodge to gracefully avoid the attack. When your opponent gets near, immediately press R and nothing but A. Also, if you tilt the left stick when you press R, you can dodge in that direction. Although, if it looks like you're about to dodge your way into the fence, you'll be automatically redirected so that doesn't happen. Okay, practice time. Okay, that's your perfect dodge. Oh, you get a speed boost too. Okay. It's kind of weird that you see their charge up. I don't think you should see it. This doesn't make sense. So the perfect dodges give you a speed boost. Oh wow, that was a really far dodge too. They use stamina. If you dodge too much, you'll quickly become exhausted, so be careful not to overdo it. Time for a practice match. I want you to perform each move 3 times before the match ends. Let's get started. Okay. I don't like that the tackle is the same button as the lob though. They have to have something else on X, I guess. This time. Practice match. Gosh, the Yoshis are jerks. Keeps knocking everyone into the fence. No, yeah. I don't want it. I need to. Okay. Take it, Yoshi. Take it. freaking failed the tutorial. Yeah. I actually, like, you're never going to be tackling that much anyway, so it's not a big deal, but... Alright, what's this one? It's time for a lesson on combo play. The football way. Let's begin. First, I'd like to teach you about the combo pass. This is a move where immediately after receiving the ball, you pass it along to another player. Form a combo pass, press either B or Y as you're about to receive the pass. That's all it is. Next, let's talk about the combo shot. Combo shot is when you shoot the ball to instantly receive the pass. Don't forget to aim. Really good goal. 5 combo passes and 5 combo shots. Yeah, this one's easy. I can't do a charge shot. Excellent work. Yeah. Let's burn through these. Oh gosh, there's items. What is this? Super Smash Brothers? I guess there's dodging. Perfect dodging. Why wouldn't that be? Hello, it's me, Footbot. Welcome to my class on items. Let's begin. Oh my gosh. They look at the Mario Kart ones. Great. The crowd loves watching dramatic plays and thrilling tackles. If the crowd gets excited enough, they'll start throwing question mark blocks onto the field. If you touch a question mark block, you'll get an item, but you won't know which one it'll be until it's yours. There are actually 2 kinds of question mark blocks. First, we have the rainbow colored ones. You can be grabbed by either team, so move fast if you see one. Okay. Mushroom. That's probably what X is. And a colored one. You can only grab by the one that matches its color. If an opponent tackles you when you don't have the ball, the crowd will get worked up and throw out a question mark block matching your team's color. Very nice of them, don't you think? I know nobody's been tackled, but why don't I have the crowd throw some out for you? That way you can see what they're like. Try to touch the opponent's one, you can't. Now we get the one from ours. See how your item appeared in one of the slots at the top of the screen? You can have up to 2 at a time. If you touch the question mark block when you already have 2 items, you won't get anything, so make sure you're always using items. Good. I pressed A1 too many times there. Good, it's time for a little fun. Item practice. Yep, that's what X is. First up, the mushroom. Use one of these to give yourself a huge speed boost for a short time. It's just Mario Kart items. Next is Bomb. Throw one and it'll explode, knocking away any opponent's caught in the blast. This explosion is how small the field is. It's just Mario Kart items, oh my gosh. Then we have the banana. Throw one of these down in the field and any player who steps on it will slip and fall over it. Green shell is next, as also the bananas are huge too. Green Shell's next. When throwing, it travels in a straight line, it can bounce off the fence. It will knock over any player who gets hit by it, no matter who threw it. You can see this game getting really, really hectic. Yep, they just added Mario Kart items. The red shell's coming. Finally, the star. Use it to make yourself invincible and boost all of your character's attributes for a short time. If you touch an opponent while the star is active, you'll knock him down. Work on the goalie. No, I need to test it. Quick practice match. 10 items before the match is over. Why, goalie? Go, Bowser, go! Nope. There's not working goals. Yep. How many more items have you? 2, 1? Right? That's literally what it is. It's just I kind of thought there'd be some different ones, but it's just Mario Kart. I mean, I think the items will be more fun than the like super shots. I don't know if they have those. Well, I think it just said Hyper Strike, so that probably is still in here. Footbot here, ready to learn all there is to know about Hyper Strikes? Then you've come to the right lesson. Let's begin. Hyper Strikes are special shots unique to each character. I still have them. If you score by using a Hyper Strike, your team earns 2 goals. Oh gosh. So it's Super Mario Kart Strikers Deluxe, the anime. To perform a Hyper Strike, first you'll need to find a strike orb. If you see one, rush over and touch it before the other team can. With little Smash Brothers in there. Touching a strike orb will hype up the whole team, meaning any one of them can perform a Hyper Strike. But you'll need to hurry. The effects last for only 20 seconds, so make sure to unleash your Hyper Strike before your team's hit dies down. To do a Hyper Strike, you just need to do a fully charged shot. Here's where it gets interesting. Once you max out your charge, the Hyper meter will appear with the needle moving back and forth. You'll need to stop the needle with A and both of the blue parts of the meter. It means you'll need to press the button twice, once for each blue area. If you hit both, then when you launch your Hyper Strike, it will be guaranteed to score. Let's say you miss a blue area. In that case, the orange area is second best, while the black area is the worst. Basically, the better you do, the less chance there is of the goalkeeper blocking the shot. That was a lot to go over, so let's get some practice. I don't like that you have to do a fully charged shot and then release A to use A again, but that's what it is. Okay, how did that feel? Good? Now I want you to try it twice more, and you need to touch a strike orb before each shot. Let's see if the features look so different. Oh my gosh. I kind of want to see what the stopping it looks like. Let's see what Bowser looks like. No, get back. So it looked like Mario's was actually easier to do, which is kind of interesting. So it must also have to do with like a specialty attribute, which Hyper Strikes are easier to land. One last thing about Hyper Strikes. The width of the Hypermeter's blue area is set by that character's technique attribute. If you're struggling to perform Hyper Strikes, try doing them with a character who has high technique. Alright, time for a practice match. 3 Hyper Strikes. Yeah, so Mario's, I guess, just got high technique stat. Oh, he can stop you mid. Okay. Oh, that's great. Yeah, I don't really care for the tackle system, but I guess that's fair. Yeah, Mario is way easier to land. So he's probably like technique based or just like an all-rounder. Just throw all in fire. Yeah, even like the one on the left, it's the same size as the other ones, but it's still easy to actually hit. It's kind of broken that there's just no counterplay to it though, and you still just get 2 points. Oh shoot, they got it. Yep. Oh my gosh. Yoshi, stop! There we go. Is this skippable? No. Well, at least not here, it's unskippable. Poor Yoshi. Well, that's all I have to teach you on this subject. I want to see how it is to block on it. If it's just random, or if it's actual, like, stat-based, or if you actually control it. Or maybe it is just the AI. It's probably just a random thing. Perfect moves can be pretty difficult to pull off, but don't worry. Footbot's here to teach you how they're done. Let's begin. A perfect move is when you perform an action by pressing or releasing a button at exactly the right time. First one I'd like to teach you is perfect shot. Far more likely to make it into the golden normal shots. For a perfect shot, hold A to charge a shot and release it at the exact moment that the charge finger around the ball fills completely. Timing can be a little difficult, so how about some practice? So it's when the ring also turns blue. Perfect tackle. It's a lot like the perfect shot. Is it also... No, it doesn't do blue. Alright. And that was the slide tackle. That's the perfect tackle. Okay. Oh, it does turn blue. Just very briefly. I think only when you release it. Onto the perfect combo pass. This technique is a more advanced form of the combo. The ball's moving towards the pass receiver. Hold it to start. Oh, you can charge it. Can't be intercepted. Fairly complicated. So, see, I don't know. Like a lot of this, I guess if you get really good, there's just no counterplay. That might be bad, but. Combo passes are weird. Now that I'm used to looking at the actual indicator under the ball, there isn't one for the combo passes. Perfect combo shot. Ball's on the way. Oh, you can charge it. Okay. It's just the same thing. You have to charge it while it's actually above it to you. Where are you going? Yeah, the timing is kind of weird on it, though. Like, I moved off of B to pass and immediately to A, and it was too late. I think you need more room between your characters before you can actually get it. Last thing I want to teach you is the perfect dodge. When an opponent runs up to attack, you press R just before the attack hits. You time it. So that's the speed boost. Yeah. That one's a little bit easier. Too late. You missed. Look, Yoshi. Oh. Too soon. I think a lot of these are just like you have to read. Like, I mean, it is just like Smash in that way. One last piece of advice on perfect moves: the technique attribute. Okay. So there's leeway with technique. Kind of sounds like technique is the broken way to play. Because technique can overcome high strength characters if you're good at the perfect hits, the perfect tackles. Where were you kicking at? I did it, but everyone got knocked down. You're a jerk, Yoshi. I wonder if Mario always ditches you to get over those pits. Those charge shots are hard to get used to. That's close. Oh no! Okay. Yoshi evens it up. Yeah, I know. The perfect shots are really going to be awkward. Expert skills. I feel like a lot of that's just going to have to happen in the game. Alright, Lob Pass. Free Pass. Okay. Holding L. What's it on? Directly in front of me. That's just weird. Next, I'd like to talk about the charge free pass. Just gets punched. You're not gonna... Okay, that's okay, Bowser. I don't know. I feel like a lot of these are just gonna be kind of uncomfortable until you get used to it. That's actually a cool one. That's a nice little mix-up. Team Tackle? Oh my gosh. Okay, so just tackle at ATV. Practice match. I don't actually want to do those. We're done. Gear settings. Let's see what kind of attributes we have. So yeah, Mario's fairly balanced, higher technique. Luigi has really high technique. Loses some shooting, a little speed for some passing. Bowser's all shooting and strength. That's why, I don't know if you noticed, a couple of the shots, like from Bowser when it hit the goal, it kind of stunned him when he blocked them. Peach's all speed, some technique. Rosalina, of course, is just hovering. Toad's fast. Toad and Peach are super fast. Waluigi. Why does Rosalina have so much strength? Oh my gosh, he's up for the attributes. That's kind of cool. It's an interesting way to do that. You can actually just adapt your characters. You can either shore up their weaknesses or play into their strengths. I like that. Alright, well, let's at least try one battle. Oh no! I have to wait till 8. Okay, well, I wish... Does it say what times they are? Oh no, but I can just buy it. Okay. Oh well, I thought we could just get online anytime. So I'm kind of bummed now. Let me see if I can find when their time frames are. I thought it was just the 3rd through the 5th. Okay, so we have conversion here. So 8 p.m. Let's get back. This is saying 4 a.m. Okay, so it's 8 hours, and they're like hour brackets. we will hit. If I don't get back on an 8 tonight, we'll hit tomorrow at noon. Yeah, I think that's right. I'll post if it's going to be different, but we'll try to hit tomorrow at noon and actually get in there and try it. So I think it'll be fun. I'm hoping it's not going to be as hectic. I'm kind of worried with all the, frankly, all of the items and stuff. I think it's going to be a little hectic. I wish I could at least try against bots while we're waiting for the online, but options. What is this? Gosh, imagine trying to play with just the Joy-Con. You have to shake the Joy-Con to dodge. Well, I guess you can do that with the Pro Controller too. Oh, you can use the right stick to dodge. That's way better. Yeah, this is going to be fun. It's going to be fun. So, I will let you guys know, and we'll see you later then. We'll try this out. If I don't know if we can play with teams online, but is there an option, or is it all grayed out? Final Strikers Club. I don't know. We'll see. But maybe we can try to do some group play. I don't know. I'll see if some of my friends want to try and see if we can link up first. But anyway, tomorrow at noon, I will see you guys then. And have a happy Friday.